Hey my loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Changwa. I'm a YouTuber from Zambia. I create lifestyle vlogs, self-care videos, and natural hair content. So if you're new, make sure you hit the red subscription button and turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you're old and returning subscriber, hey my love, welcome back to another one of my videos, and that's on curl. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do twists on myself, no crochet and all that. This hair is actually meant to be a crochet look, but I couldn't find my hook, so I just had to do what I could. Yeah, so here I was just showing you what the hair looks like, the way if it's unraveled and all that. And by the way, if anybody is going to ask about this hair, I did not buy it, so I just found it. The hair is called Jamaican Mambo braids. They're meant to be a crochet hook and most likely supposed to be used maybe like 2 packs or something, but I just found it lying around the house and I was really desperate, so I had to work with 40 strands total. I know that's so crazy, yeah, but anyway, it's nothing new to me. I don't like bulky hair, so I tend to use like few like bundles of hair if I'm using like braids and all that. So this was pretty okay and standard for me. Anyway, the previous day, no, 2 days prior to this, I had like a full wash day routine. As you can see, my hair looks so shiny, so healthy, so clean. Make sure you wash your hair before you go to a braider or have your hair braided yourself, okay? Clean scalp makes the world go round. That's sort of a thing, but you know the vibes. So anyways, that was me just like detangling my hair, then brushing it, combing it out, so that I don't have any knots and it can be cleared out, so that when I do start braiding, the hair will be easy to handle and all that. And besides, I was supposed to make 40 strands in this head total, and I was not going to have like maybe 2 have remained without braids or 3 or something like that, when they bulila. If you don't know what bulila is, I don't know how to explain to you. Oh, when there's a shortage. Yeah, I didn't want to have like a shortage of like strands, so I had to like make sure I comb everything out at once. And then yeah, my hair is looking so hot, guys. It's looking so good. And then I enlisted the help of my mom to help me make parts, not necessarily like all the 40 parts. She just made like mini parts, and I was going to make more parts from those. She made like main parts and I had to make sub parts. Yeah, that was me just like twisting each part in sections so that I don't have my hair disturbing, because hair is so annoying, and I didn't want to use a ribbon because my hair wasn't going to be put in the same bundle, so putting a ribbon all at once was just disrupt the lines that I'd already created prior to this. So here, that was me just like making parts. I decided to do like 3 parts at the back, and also my parts are not like as neat as they should be, but I don't mind, so you shouldn't mind either. Okay, so that was just me trying to use like a tiny mirror so that I can like use the reflection of like, there was a huge mirror up front, the one that you saw previously, but I couldn't put it on the bed because it's quite heavy, so I couldn't put it there. So I was using this molding gel, also a molding wax, I think. Yeah, a molding gel, the one that they used to like lay down dreads. It really holds your hair. You know those flyaways that when you do your hair, the scalp is looking like all raggedy? Yeah, this prevents that. It prevents that. Did I say presents? Anyway, gel. It prevents all that, so it makes your scalp look so clean, so shiny, and so moisturized. And yeah, so that was me. So the technique that I use when I'm braiding myself, instead of twist hairstyles, is that I do 3 strands twist at the bottom first, because just twisting from the ground makes them so wobbly and they don't hold so much. So I use a technique where I part my hair in 2 or 3. I do 3 if I'm using regular like braids, like mesh wigs. But if I'm using like a crocheted look like this one, I don't part into three. I just part into two, then attach one of them, like the band of my hair, onto one twist, then the other two, which is my natural hair itself, and the other strand of the hair, they just remain single like that. Then I merge them into three, just like braiding, like a vikoti, like that. That is being fast forward now. Then after that, like I feel like okay, the root of my hair is properly secure. Then I start twisting and twisting and twisting and twisting and twisting and twisting. And if you can see here, when I was reaching like 3/4 into the twisting, I didn't twist all the way because I wanted to have like a more fuller look. So I just twisted like 3/4 of it and then used cotton strand to just like secure that part so it doesn't unravel and all that. And then this is just me continuing the process over and over and over and over and over and over again. I also did this here, but not with this. I also did like a similar style, but not in this exact same wig and length. It was like a bob hairstyle, and I use what hair was that? I forgot what hair I used, but I'll link the video up in the iCards or in the description box in case you want to see like a bob version of this hairstyle that I did like 2020. Yeah, that was 2020. So that's like 2 years ago. Yeah. So that is me reaching the front part. At this point, I was like, oh my god, somebody save me. Why did I start this? But I was not going to go to work combing out my hair the whole week. Actually, let me even explain why I've been MIA. You guys, the reason I've not been creating like so much natural hair content is because work is exhausting, guys. You people should have told me that 9 to 5s are exhausting, guys. I work every day, like maybe not on Sundays, but like I work 2 Saturday, sometimes even Sunday. So it's hard for me to comb my hair every day. So I tend to just go to a salon, get cornrows in my hair, or I just do a hairstyle like this myself and forget about it for like the next month, like the next 4 to 6 weeks, and that's it. So that's the reason why I've been able to create a lot of natural hair content this year, which is 2022. But 2023, I promise I'll be doing more hairstyles with you guys. Like I'll be showing you guys like taking care of your hair and all that. Not as consistent as I was like the previous years and when I started, but I'll do my very best to show you guys how everything is done. Okay, yeah. Also, with the molding gel, if you can see from this strand that I'm doing right now, I also put it like down my hair strand so my hair can blend into the, you know how your hair is like more fluffy and the texture is different. That was me just like making them more blended, you know, like a blended family. Yeah, that was me trying to blend them in so the textures don't look as far apart. And the one thing I like about this hair is that it's so soft and it doesn't have that itchy feel, and also that it's not heavy at all. I do not like when I do a hairstyle and it's heavy because I get headaches. I won't be able to tie it, I won't be able to put in a bonnet and all that. So I like when it's as light as possible. So me even using one bow of this hair was just so convenient for me and it was okay. I couldn't complain. Also, if you're looking for this hair, it's called Mambo, Jamaican Mambo crochet look. Oh, max school break. If you're from Lusaka and you hate max school, I don't know what your problem is, because max school is the greatest thing to ever happen in this country. So just accept it. Freeze could never. Yeah. So I was saying that if you want to get this hair or anything, just go to these darling shops in town. If you're in Lusaka, go to Kamwana. If you're in Dola, Sokone side there. Oh yeah, by the way, in Dola so Sokone. So like Sokone side there's Jahindi, blah blah blah. There is a darling shop. You'll find this here. If you're in Kitwe, there's Sokone there. The rest of Zambia, I don't know where you can find it, but go to your nearest darling shop or these hair braiding shops that sell like hair in bulk. And it'll probably be around like 75, 85 to 100, because that's usually the price range for such hair. So if you're looking for it, you should go there. Yeah. That was me just like parting the final areas. I was trying to get my what do you call that? The one in front. That's kanan. Akatampiabin. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. That little like protrusion on your forehead. The one that demarcates the middle of your hair, that kind of thing. I don't really have it. It's so significant, but it's like low key there. So I was just trying to also part it. into the middle so that I can also have it braided. That's just me like finishing up the braids and all that. Oh, by the way, if you don't follow me at Changwa, which is my personal page, and at Totally Natural, which is my natural hair page. So if you're interested in natural hair content, go and follow me there. But also follow me on my actual page, okay? Yeah. I have no idea what I was saying here once. I don't know. Anyway, let's fast forward and see where it leads us. And we are done. Period. My hair looks so cute, you guys. Like, no, like, people are not believing. Like, people who don't know me and don't know Totally Natural, we are failing to believe that I did this hair on myself. They're like, "Oh, did your hair? Do you have the numbers?" Like, I did this hair on myself. Like, yourself? I was like, yeah, I did it. I got a superpower. Superman. Supergirl, actually. But yeah, I was just explaining how my hair was looking cute, how I'm like looking forward to styling it, which I did low key, but not like as much as I would wanted to style it. Yeah. So also, let me give it a few tips about how to take care of this hair. So like, I was just doing like spritzing it with water and conditioner, then putting oil on my hair and on my scalp and all that. That's how you take care of it. Basic, simple. Also, I'm going to insert clips of how I styled the hair throughout the month. I kept it for like 6 to 7 weeks straight. Yeah. So if you like this content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also don't forget to follow my page at Totally Natural for all your natural hair content. And that's on period. Bye.